Hello and welcome to Electrical TV. I'm Paul Skelton. The 2018 edition of AS/NZS 3000 2018 Electrical Installations, or better known as the Wiring Rules, has finally been published in Australia and New Zealand. Years in the making, the new Wiring Rules features key updates in the areas of main switches, RCDs and DC wiring systems. With over 600 pages, the new Wiring Rules is a complete revision of the 2007 edition and has been updated in line with new technology, equipment and improved installation practices. Developed by the committee EL001, the Wiring Rules consists of two separate parts. Part 1 outlines fundamental safety principles that shape minimum regulatory requirements for safe electrical installation, while Part 2 details solutions to achieve safety principles for the electrical installation work. Perhaps the biggest change, and a very welcome one at that, is in regards to RCDs. Now all final sub-circuits in a residential installation, no matter the amperage or number of phases, are to be protected by a 30 mA RCD. In non-residential installations, all final sub-circuits, up to and including 32 amps, multi-phase and lighting, are also to be protected by a 30 mA RCD. The release of the 2018 Wiring Rules was not entirely smooth, as a few days before its launch, an illegal copy of the rules was released on social media. Standards Australia is emphatically letting contractors know that this copy is not accurate, it's uncontrolled and it's able to be edited by anyone. So if the cover of your Wiring Rules isn't purple, it isn't legal. NECA and Master Electricians Australia have announced that they are exploring ways to represent and be the single voice of a united industry. According to a joint statement from NECA National President Alan Brown and MEA Chairman Tony Arnold, in recent years it's become clear that the industry would benefit from having a stronger and united voice, as well as providing a more comprehensive suite of services to members. NECA and MEA have listened to their respected memberships and have entered a memorandum of understanding. This will allow the two organisations to collectively explore better ways to represent and be the single voice of a united industry. For too long, an us and them mentality has permeated the Australian electrical contracting industry, with both organisations lobbying the same pool of contractors to become members. Further, both organisations have developed a comprehensive list of benefits for their members, but the overlap is at times significant. A coming together of sorts between the two organisations, therefore, is the next logical step in cohesively representing the Australian electrical sector. Together, the industry is stronger. While the final outcome of these discussions is still in the works, it has been suggested that a determination will be made quickly while not compromising on quality. Finally, from the 1st of July, new requirements came into effect for Queensland electrical contractor licences, including additional training for qualified technical persons and qualified business persons. The new requirements apply to all new licence applications or when a licence holder wishes to add another QTP or QBP to an existing licence. QTPs and QBPs on existing licences will not be affected unless there's been disciplinary action taken against them by the Electrical Licensing Committee or they wish to be added to another licence. Well, that's it for this episode, but I will be back in a month with all the latest news from the industry. In the meantime, be sure to check out our website for regular updates and like us on Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn. Until next time, I'm Paul Skelton.